Off the Record with Brittany Rose here at 100.7 The Tiger. Y'all, Friday night at the Texas Club. We always love to go for the delicious drinks, the two-stepping, and, of course, the live country music. Tyler Farr, one of my favorites, by the way, and opening up Timothy Wayne. And right now I have Timothy Wayne with me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I mean, what is the feeling that you are getting when you get the phone call that asks you to open up for Tyler Farr?
Oh, man, I was astounded.
Yeah.
And absolutely ecstatic. Tyler Farr, I'm a really big Tyler Farr fan myself. I remember when oh man, I just forgot the name of it. Joke's on me, it ain't funny.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
but me
yeah.
to see the punchline coming a mile away. I can remember all the lyrics.
You want to sing it?
Is it a guy walks into a bar?
Yes,
yeah, a guy
yes,
walks
yes,
into
yes.
a bar. When that song came out, I remember immediately falling in love with all the music.
And
then
Redneck Crazy, yeah.
I used to blare that out of my truck. Still do every once in a while.
For sure.
when
I used to have
turned
a Redneck
16.
Crazy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But I love all of his music, and he's a phenomenal guitar player. Phenomenal. He's got a really unique voice.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I got the call and the offer, I was like, yes, without a second thought. I was like, yeah,
Right.
yeah. When you need me there.
Right. I can come now, yeah.
Yeah.
So have you ever gotten a chance to actually play at the Texas Club before?
No, I haven't. I've been to it plenty of times. I went and saw Easton Corbin. I've seen Blue Crab Redemption. I've seen one of my friends, Trey Gallman, play there.
Yeah.
Joe Nichols. I actually went freshman year. The very first time I ever went to the Texas Club was one day before orientation, and Joe Nichols was playing in there.
You can't miss that.
yeah,
Look,
no.
orientation can wait. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a great time. It's a really cool venue, and then seeing all of the iconic guys and girls that have played all over
You're right.
all over the walls, all their album covers, their pictures, everything it was really cool to be in there. It's like Baton Rouge has a Grand Ole Opry, and it's the
I was
Texas
about
Club.
to say.
You know,
Look, I am not comparing the Texas Club to the Grand Ole Opry by any means. However, it is definitely a staple place that
absolutely.
very high name musicians get a chance to go play at. So for someone like you to go and see all these amazing names and get to stand on that same stage, what is that feeling?
Gosh, it's a different kind of feeling. You know, I've got a long way to go before I touch anybody up there's name, and I got a lot of hard work and a long road to go. So just having this opportunity so early on is really, really amazing.
So you have a pretty popular uncle. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You want to tell us who it is?
That's Tim McGraw.
Right.
Yeah. He's actually co-producing with Byron Gallimore, which couldn't ask for a better team. Couldn't be more blessed to have a better team. But it's really fun. He's really championed me through this whole thing. He was one of the first people that ever really believed in me. But he sat me down once I decided to give it my all. Before music, I wanted to join the United States Marine Corps. That was the whole point of maybe going to college. I actually was just planning on enlisting out of high school, and then I did the one thing my uncle told me not to do, and I picked up a guitar.
Yeah.
And I started playing around, and then my mom took me down on Broadway with some friends of ours, and
You were
I fell
sold.
in love with it.
Yeah.
My favorite moment was at Legends Corner. We did Luckenbach, Texas.
Ooh.
Me and the band, I was just up there. They let me get up and sing with
Yeah.
them. And this older cowboy asked this younger lady at the bar to dance with him, and they danced in front of me. And then next thing I knew, there was people coming in off the street to dance, and it was a really cool moment. And that was kind of the moment that solidified, like,
Can't get that in the Marines, right?
Yeah. And my uncle, he's been a champion for me, but he told me in the beginning, he's like, this is you. He said, this isn't me, this isn't anybody else. He said, this is your work that you have to do, your path that you have to forge. He said, I'll produce you, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we've cut some amazing songs. The first two singles that I've released are great, and couldn't ask for a better team. It's just been really amazing. And I mean, even growing up, outside of the music portion, I mean, he's been one of my biggest heroes. Him, my father, and my older brother are my three biggest heroes.
That's awesome.
And it's been amazing being able to work with one of my heroes.
What can people expect Friday night at the Texas Club? Are you going to play originals? Are you going to play some covers? And what kind of covers would people be expecting from you?
I'm gonna play a good bit of originals actually. We've got 45 minutes to about an hour. The set as I have it timed right now is about 53, 54 minutes. So we're gonna have some originals in there, but of course I'm throwing in some Waylon and some
Yeah,
Jamie Johnson.
the good
and
stuff.
I'm throwing in a few cool covers.
Any Tim McGraw?
Maybe.
All right, all right. You just got to go to the Texas Club and find out, I guess. All right. Well, thank you for taking time out of your day to chit chat with us about the Texas Club. Everybody, get on out there. Always a great time at the Texas Club. 100.7 The Tiger.
Hammer on the nail in a barn out back. Midnight train rolling by on the tracks. Front porch rocking chair, cold can crack. Wind chimes in the breeze. Gravel crunching under 4 mud tires. Pine wood crackling on a bonfire. Crows calling on a clothespin wire. Every day of the week. Ain't nothing that sweet as the sounds of a small town, like static on the radio. All the roar of a home crowd. Friday night go team go. The sun comes up, got a rooster crow, and quitting time comes, that old whistle blow, and it all adds up one big song. Everybody hears all singing along to the sounds of a small town. It's a door unlocked, come on in. Fence post talk, how's your mom and them? The evening news on in the den. Mommy yelling, it's time for supper. Daddy saying, I'll have me another. And them sounds of a small town, like static on the radio. The noise in the background, Friday night go team go. The sun comes up, got a rooster crow, and quitting time comes, that old whistle blow, and it all adds up one big song. Everybody hears all singing along to the sounds of a small town. Ain't nothing like the sounds of a small town, like static on the radio. All the noise in the background turns down when I come back home. The sun comes up, got a rooster crow, and quitting time comes, that old whistle blow, and it all adds up one big song. Everybody